everybody, Amber Lee with Plant Joy, and today we're going to clean herbs. Like something so simple, but most people don't know how to do it, and because they don't know how to do it properly, they usually just skip doing it. So we want to wash our fruit, we want to wash our vegetables, even want to wash our avocado. So we want to make sure that we're cleaning things that are going to go in our beautiful temple. So today we're doing cilantro. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take it out, we're going to start to separate it and see if there's any bad pieces. And you can see we've got some yuckies, so we're just going to go ahead and pull some of those out to start. Sometimes what happens is when the moisture all stays together, it starts to turn bad. So the first thing we're going to do, second thing, we're going to cut off the ends. Save these for making our homemade vegetable broth. We'll put those aside. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this, this is a big bunch, so we'll separate it, and we're going to put it in water. So I've got a nice bowl here of water, and we're going to just put all the herbs, our cilantro, in here and give it a little bath, if you will. And then what happens is when we pull the cilantro out, gravity is going to pull the dirt and anything off of it. So we're kind of using our fingers to kind of massage it, if you will, to get any dirt that might be stuck on there. And then from here, we're just going to slowly start to pull these out. And I'm just gonna lay them right here on some paper towel. You could use a towel if you're not into wasting paper. You could use a clean towel at home. And it's gonna pull off some of that excess moisture. Because when we stir our herbs, we don't want them wet. The water is what's going to ruin the herbs. So luckily for us, this batch was kind of clean. But if you do look down in there, you can see that there's a couple dirties, there's some hair and whatnot, I don't know, just stuff that I don't want on my food. And so it's always best to clean it. Some days when I clean my herbs, this thing is full of dirt. So we pull the cilantro out of the water, it's dried off on this paper towel, which you can now see has absorbed a lot of that moisture. So we're gonna trade paper towels. But look, there's one that's a little bit bruised, so we're just gonna take that guy, get rid of him. So what we're gonna do, we have 3 paper towels that are lined out, and I'm gonna just take the greens, kind of lightly lay them in here, and then we are gonna start to roll the paper towel. Tuck it in, keep rolling. Tuck, keep rolling. And then I'm gonna grab a rubber band, because most of the time they already come with the rubber band. These are reusable, so that's why it's breaking up so much. This would be how I would store it. Obviously a prettier version, doesn't really matter. This would be how I would put it in the fridge, in the crisper drawer, and it would store, and these would stay for at least 2 weeks. Most of the time, if you do not clean your greens and separate them and get the moisture out of it, they're just gonna wilt, they're just gonna turn nasty in a couple days. Take the time to clean your greens when you get them home, and you won't be wasting money, and you'll be able to use them when you need them. And if this gets too wet, just change the paper towel out in a couple days and you'll be good to go. Super simple. Get home, try it. Get in the kitchen and keep planting joy, everyone.